I have been doing individual and small business bankruptcies for 32 years. You have two choices, a Chapter 7 and a Chapter 13. A Chapter 7 bankruptcy is a complete liquidation of your unsecured debt. That would be credit card debt, unsecured loans, and health bills, for example. You are also able to maintain and exempt your home depending on the amount of equity that you have in it. If you are making car payments on a loan or a lease, you can continue to do that as well. Those payments will continue even after the bankruptcy is concluded. If you don't make payments on your secured property, whether it's your home or your car, and you wish to let those items go, filing the bankruptcy will protect you from any deficiency judgment that the lender may assess against you for what was owed on the loan and what you paid and then what you didn't pay. If you prefer to do a Chapter 13 because your house is behind in the mortgage payments, that is the one remedy that you can use. This is very helpful for people who are not able to refinance but got behind on their mortgage. What's nice about doing a Chapter 13, the amount of arrearages stop and you spread out repayment of those arrearages or what you owe over the next 3 or 5 years. You still have to make your current mortgage payment, but that arrearage payment does not grow. Even with credit cards in a Chapter 13, it stops at the point that they were when you filed the bankruptcy, and the interest rate does not continue to make those payments go higher and higher. So that's a positive as well. Sometimes when you do a Chapter 13, there may be an opportunity to have some tax bills that you owe go away as well, depending on the timing of when those bills were sent to you. The bankruptcy, whether it's a 7 or a 13, is designed to give you a fresh start. Often I get questions about your credit score, and this is going to really destroy it, and I'll never get credit again. If you're at the point where you need to do a bankruptcy because you have so much debt or you're so behind in your mortgage, guess what? Your credit score is bad to begin with. The bankruptcy will actually help improve that credit score. And I have had many clients who had to, who after a bankruptcy, bought homes, bought cars. They were able to do all of that. In fact, they had so much credit that sometimes they had to file bankruptcy again. Now, you might think they were not very responsible, but unfortunately, in my career, I have seen people do bankruptcies because they lost their job, they got sick, or they went through a divorce, or a combination of the three. Only a handful of cases were because someone just spent and spent on credit cards and gave no thought to what they were doing. That is rarely, rarely the case. So this is a remedy to help you. Don't be afraid of it. Also, please seek a free consultation with me before you would engage in any debt consolidation with one of these companies that do that. Unfortunately, they charge quite a bit of money to do this. And also, whatever debt is forgiven may come back as income for purposes of the IRS. So that can be additional monies that you may owe on taxes because of debt that is forgiven. Also, by doing this debt consolidation, it does not necessarily repair your credit score. So it could be a remedy if you just have a few bills, but actually I can help you negotiate with your creditors if you just have 1 or 2 bills that need to be resolved. So just give me a call. It's a free consultation. I'm here to answer your questions.